Well, today's first day we are out shed hunting.
It's the first day in like 2 months. There hasn't been snow on the ground or snow falling.
Yeah, or dumping down rain. We were gonna come out 2 weeks ago, but it was Mother Nature decided she wanted to pour her ass off, so it was a flood out.
So sorry for the delay in content. We fell off schedule, not by our choosing.
Yeah, it's just been busy. So we figured today's blue skies and 60 be a good day to get out and go shed hunt.
And other things.
We're just going to the same area that we were bow hunting in, where we've seen lots of bucks. Had lots of bucks on camera. There's a 10 or 12 acre cornfield that we want to go walk through that.
Yeah, they didn't cut it all season.
Yeah, rifle season, even late archery, it was still standing. It kind of screwed us on that end of it because the deer wouldn't come out of it. But it's cut now, so we're gonna go walk it and see if there's any sheds in there. If there is, then it's good. If not, oh well.
Then we're gonna go get hammered. Look, Brady, a rakin came through here. Damn rakin.
Yeah, end of March. I still have my cameras on the trees. Obviously, I took the SD cards out in rifle season and just haven't been back.
My tactic cam's still broken on a tree. SD card's just not coming out.
Yeah, he decided to bust it. I think we need to go up to that bedding area and walk through it.
Oh, where the blind was the day I freaked out.
Yeah.
Stole it.
Walk through these hemlocks because that's where they bed at in the wintertime. Hopefully there's some in there. If not, onto the cornfield. This is where we had our ground blind set up last year, just on the other side of them bushes. There's a creek that runs up through here, which archery season it was pretty well dried up because it was a dry summer and fall last year. But now there's water back in it and the deer are in here again, as you can see. Got some empty corn cobs that they've been munching on them and the rakins. All the bushes are died off, so we can actually see through it now.
So the spot that we're standing in now is where our blind was. Brady and I are pro blind builders. Lasted about 3 days.
Yeah. Well, first heavy snow came through and it crushed it, so that was the end of that blind.
We have a lot of plans that we want to do for this area alone for this season. There's a lot of good potential spots in here.
Like I said, right over here is where our blind is set up at. It was kind of tucked into this bush, and then that first heavy snow and windstorm came through and ended up over there.
Oh no, it ended up over there. I dragged it from that down tree right there, way behind it.
Oh,
I dragged it the whole way back.
So we want to do some work to that, and then kind of like down straight through here. It's kind of like an open lane. So what I want to do is I want to go through and just open this brush up a little bit. And if anything, maybe if we can get in here and frost seed some clover or something in and see if it comes up this year. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees.
That one right there. That one that's on the tree line?
Yeah, we got 6 or 7 trees right here that we can put stands in to hunt right on the edge of it.
But yeah, we're ready to get our stands out from over there.
The problem is,
been there for years, we haven't seen nothing.
The problem is figuring out how we're going to sneak in here. Because either we got to come in where we did, clear down the far corner of the woods and walk the whole way across. Or we got to come in from this corner, which the problem is if we sneak out that field and down in, right there is their bedding area. One of them. Or we got to come in through the edge of that goldenrod field and they also bed in that thing too. So it's one of them deals where we just got to play the wind on getting in here and hope they're not bedded in it. But
yeah, us working on this area will be it'll be a weekly Instagram reel.
Yeah, so I think if we can get all that brush opened up and
I just shit myself.
Of course you did. Yeah, if we can get all that brush opened up and then maybe frost seed some clover or something in this year, maybe they'll run this area a little bit more, try to direct the deer on where to go per se. But we'll see what happens because we just gotta see how everything's gonna play out. Because like I'll show you here right now, it's always wet in here. Like I walk into it and it shows nothing but water and mud. So nothing's gonna grow right here, but there are spots where we can throw stuff down for it to come in. We just gotta pick out the high spots. and hope it comes up. Well, we might try it and see what happens. Well, I made it up to the cornfield now. Jake's up there going. I think what I'm going to do is kind of just walk the edge of this fence line out. They were crossing at that big tree out there a lot in rifle season, so we're going to head out to there. I don't know if we're going to cut down through that because there's spots that goldenrod's taller than us, but time will tell. Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Brady, this is a big ass cornfield.
Yeah, I know it's big. We're not going to be able to cover it all. But yeah, I know the areas they were running. We get to that big tree and maybe a little bit past. It's about where they were running at in rifle season. Well, we kind of abandoned the cornfield.
There ain't nothing there.
I'm sure there is, but that field's 12, 15 acres in size, and there's only 2 of us. And we ain't got all day, so we walked a couple rows.
No, we got beer to drink tonight.
Yeah. Like dummy show. We got drinking it though. But we walked out full length back. Covered a little bit of it, I guess. Probably covered 3 acres of it, if that. So now we're heading over to this other area to where
we saw 3 hammers.
Summertime, there's 3 absolute hammers standing here just before archery season started. And I don't remember hearing of anybody getting them, and I don't know if they ever came back. But we're gonna venture over here in this brush and find out.
If someone got them, it would have been all over Facebook.
Yeah, they're absolute tanks. But that would be said brush thicket. They like to bed in there. After Jake missed a buck a couple years ago. What a dumbass.
And 2 hours later, I shot at some point.
Yeah. So, we're gonna scan that. Oh, there it is. Down in here is one of the areas we've been trying to figure out how to get into for years. Because, as you can see, it's all in one big thicket. Problem is, you got a field on that side, you got a field on that side, you got fields on that side, and the road down there, which I bet at. So, get in here, will be pretty challenging. I've been pondering ways for years of how to do it without spooking deer and getting busted every time. I've yet to come up with a way. Still think about it. If anybody has any suggestions, drop them in the comments, because I could use them. I don't know how to do it. The one thought I had was to mow a path through the goldenrod with a weed eater and come in every couple of weeks and weed eat it, keep it mowed down to where everything's tall around me, but it's cut low in the middle to where I can sneak right through it. We might try that, I don't know. Here's something you never want to find. A little fawn carcass laying here. Why is it every year we come out here we find one?
It's everywhere we go.
Last year it was up in that cornfield up there we found one. So now we got one down here.
We find one everywhere we go.
I don't know if it's the coyotes doing it, if somebody hit it, or if it got hit by a car, because I mean the road is right down there, so it might have got hit by a car. Looking at it, I'm thinking that might be what happened. Every rib on it's broke on this one side.
What ripped his legs apart and dragged it over here?
The coyotes would have ate it.
I want to feed those.
Yeah, we need to kill some of them off out here. They're getting a little out of hand again. The thing that shocked me the most so far is this little gully right here. The deer are running it all rifle season and all fall. I don't know if they abandoned ship, if they didn't drop in here. I mean, there's still deer tracks out the ass, but there is nothing in here. Well, we just checked. Jesus. We just checked another area that the deer tend to frequent. Nothing. Again. I don't know if coons and everything already have them all snatched up, or if they're just not dropping them here and they're dropping them elsewhere, or what's going on, but oh well, it happens. So, oh, there's fresh diggings there. So, did ya?
Yeah.
Hey, we got one. Is it just a little fella?
Yeah, but it's still a shed.
It's a spike horn.
Oh, that's a 2-pointer.
Oh.
Don't touch the base. There's shit on it. Genuine deer shit.
Yeah, it is. All that walking for that little bastard.
Hey, you know what? Little guys matter too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We probably walked past some and didn't even know it.
I just happened to look down and step in the shit pile and it was sitting there.
Where's the other one at?
I don't know, but I bet you this is that spike that kept trying to fight that 8-pointer.
I guarantee it is. That horny little bastard was running around here all rut.
It was in here somewhere. It was right here. That's where he was digging.
What the hell is that?
Weed whacker string.
That is weed whacker string. There's a whole old spool of it right there. I mean, I really don't care if we find a matching set off a spike.
You know what? We got a shed.
We've got one. It's yours to keep.
I'm not complaining that this was a wasted trip.
Nope, it wasn't now. Didn't I just say over there, of all places over here is where we're going to find one, the last spot of the day?
Yep.
Never fails.
Just a little guy, but you know what?
Goes to show you, it's why you just got to keep on walking.
The little guys deserve love too.
Much like Joe Dirt said, oh, it's a garden. God dig it. Or whatever he said.
Whatever he said. I'm going to say a quote, but it might not be the real quote.
Yeah, it might not be right, but I'm going to say it anyhow. All right, where's your grandpappy's sheds at? Well, I think after that, we got our cameras gathered up.
I found a shed, successful day. That means I can drink during the day.
Yep. Now we got day drinking to do. If we don't like it, we don't care.
We might encounter somebody on the way to my house. We don't know what we're going to get into yet.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. We never really have a complete game plan put together. We just go with it. So, well, I'm sure we'll be back out here another day and try it again.
We try to live life like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. We just kind of do whatever.
Yeah, we'll be back out here because we didn't cover a fraction of what we wanted to.
No, we covered maybe like 5 acres out of the, what, like 100?
Area we can cover, there's probably 200, 250 acres out here. So we'll try it again another time.
We got a lot of walking left.
Yeah, we probably put a good 2.5, 3 miles on today, but
I'll tell you right now when they pull it up.
just wasn't enough.
I'll tell you exactly how much we hiked today. Where's my activity app? Fitness. We went 0.0 miles.
How did we go 0.0 miles?
Oh, because I don't have service. The app won't load with service.
Yeah, we'll try it again. Catch you on the next one. There's the button at.